Ace is 9 and he suffers from an extremely rare genetic condition called Ayakati-Gutierrez syndrome. He is in a wheelchair and he is non-verbal, but he loves to swim. The water is a perfect place for him. We've been swimming since he was a really little baby. He is happy and healthy, and I put all that down to all the time that we've spent keeping him strong and fit by swimming with him. When Ace was younger, it was a lot easier to access the water. He was small, you put him on your hip and you walked into the water with him. But as he's got older, he's got longer and taller. So the Pelican pool hoist has been invaluable to him still being able to access the water.
Just by having Ace in the water and the opportunity, which Hara Mobility has helped out with the Pelican hoist, is just amazing. I just love seeing everyone's reaction when they watch Ace get in the water and see how happy he is. And it's those small successes for me which are the biggest wins.
To see the smile on Ace's face during the whole process and the journey that he took from getting changed to coming poolside to entry into the pool, then the aquatic therapy and then the exit out of the pool, it's just sensational to be part of that.
When he first started, he couldn't use both of his arms to swim, but he absolutely loved the water. He was so determined to be able to do everything that the other kids were doing. It's through his determination and swimming that he has learned how to find the pathways in both of his arms. Lots of practicing of splashing and trying to get from one pool to the other by himself.
We want to be inclusive, safe environment. Having the hoist gives people of all walks of life opportunities to come and participate in physical activity.
It can accommodate any different pool environment. That also has a lot of accessories that are able to be used to suit all sorts of disabilities. It can have a sling fitted to it, it can lift an aquatic wheelchair, it can have a stretcher fitted to it, all sorts of different accessories to make safety with that entry and exit.
Ace's favourite thing about being in the water is the weightlessness. So in the water, he can move freely, he can kick his legs, he can splash, he can swim. He's really got his stroke down pat, which is really exciting. We've seen lots of improvements with Ace since he's been able to access the water more because of the Pelican pool hoist. In the water, he's no different to anybody else. He swims as everybody else does and he splashes around like everybody else does in the pool. So that was our main focus, to have a really inclusive activity for Ace to be just part of the gang.